Welcome back, guys. You ever had that day where you're sitting around the house and you just really wanted to shoot something? Yep, having one of them days. So I'm out here at Shelby Forest. Got the 870. They allow 22s out here, but it's a lot funner this way. For me, anyways. But squirrel season, rabbit season are the only two things in, so let's go see if we can't find one or the other. You can tell springtime is close when the buttercups start popping up in the woods. Looked like the frost this morning kind of killed them a little bit. I mean, it didn't kill them, but it knocked them down. If you're the type to pick wildflowers and put them in your kitchen, now's a good time to get them. They are everywhere. I mean, I can cover a lot of ground from here. I don't think the squirrels are moving right now. This looks like a redneck slide to me. Elevator. Well, the responsible way down would be that way, down that slope. But the fun way seems to be to go this way. I've unloaded my gun. I wonder if it'll slide down. I'm gonna say probably will. Let's go this way. Might have buried my gun a little bit. You guys want to see a bunch of turkeys? Check this out. You see them all? I don't know how many turkeys are right here, but I bet that's 40, 30 or 40, at least 30. There's about a dozen to 15 flew over there, and there's at least 20 of them running out over here down in this big ravine. You can see where they've been tearing the ground up. That was a whole bunch of turkeys. Shelby Forest has a whole lot of hens. Hopefully they got some gobblers out here too. That's a really good sign for when the turkey season comes in. Problem is out here in Shelby Forest, the turkey season doesn't come in until April 16th. And by that time, half the breeding season is over for the turkeys. They're real quiet when you get out here. If you come out here in April, there's a lot of turkeys out here, but they're real quiet by the time the season comes in because our season comes in so late. Like March, they'll be very vocal out here. You'll hear them all over the place. I can still hear them on that hilltop way over there. I see them running. That's probably 200, 250 yards over there. That was a whole bunch of turkeys. Let's go find some squirrels. There's a turkey gobbling back there. I've heard him 3 times. And it's February. See, there he is a 4th time. Season comes in way too late out here. marking my onyx with a turkey. There's a gobbler coming right at me over this ridge. He's gobbling the whole way. You hear that? He's already passed me. That turkey's right back there, about 80 yards. Wow. He's right there, right over that ridge. Wow, that turkey is super close. I mean, he is super close. That's two of them. There's a gobbler over here and there's a gobbler over there. That's two birds. Well, that ended poorly. I didn't see one squirrel. I was out there for almost 5 hours. Not one. So tomorrow I'm going out here behind the house first thing in the morning and just trying to see if I can redeem myself. So I'll catch you at first light. Well, scratch the squirrel hunting. That turned out to be a bust. I went out for about an hour this morning, right back there. Never saw a thing. So the weather turned out beautiful today. It ended up being 65 degrees, sunny. Wind was blowing horrible. Like it had like 25, 30 mile an hour gusts, something crazy. And so I decided to go fishing. So I just got back from Poplar Tree Lake out at Shelby Forest. I was just trying to find somewhere I could fish off the bank. There's no way I was getting my boat out in that kind of wind. That's just, you can't fish slow enough. So I took my ultralight. This was the bait of the day. So check out these fish I caught. Well, I didn't have my camera on, but I got one on the little white curly tail beetle spin. Little largemouth. I was hoping to try to find some crappie, but largemouth will do. Let's try that again. It is super windy. I'm hiding behind this wall. It's the only reason you can probably hear me right now. I got the wall of the water let out right here. It has like 30 mile an hour gusts today, so it is insane, the wind. Ooh-wee, I saw that fish hit. That's a big fish. For a 4-pound line, that's a big fish. Ooh, I got that log right in the way. Oh, he ain't that big. He looked big on the water, though. Come here, buddy. I saw that flash of white and thought he was twice that size. That 4-pound line, I was worried about breaking it, but that's about 1.5 pounds. It's a pretty fish. You see, I've casted right here, I don't know, 15 times before that fish bit. So, that's a nice one though. For fishing in February, it's a nice one. Pew. He gone. choker there. That's about a 2-pounder. That's a nice fish. So let him go. Alright. Let's go way out there. Let it sink a minute. Get down there in a little bit deeper water. And then we'll get the blades going back through these little stumps right here. Oop. There he is. Got him. Bit it twice. He's actually fighting pretty good. Look at him. That clear water is awesome, isn't it? 4-pound line finesse fishing is where it's at when it's February and the water's cold. This fish is cold to touch. Pretty good fish though. So I figured out that's the trick. This part of the bank is a lot steeper than way around the dam. And if you throw out a good ways from the bank and let it sink and then bring it back real slow, you stay on that, probably where the drop off is. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's a pretty steep slope. I'm hitting the right depth range is what I'm doing. Throw right on that corner. Let it sink. The line's still pulling. Got some deep water. There he is. Oh, wow. Did you see that fish hit? Oh, that's another big one. That's another big one. He's too lethargic to fight me. He's the only way I'm getting away with this little 4-pound line. Man, I barely had him hooked too. That's another one about 2 pounds. Probably a little shy of 2. I don't know, he's pretty close. It's a nice sized fish. Pretty colors on him too, man. They're healthy in the wintertime. Look at him. Thick. Let's let him go. I wonder if he had a buddy in there. Let's do it again. How about it? Alright, landed right on the corner. I'll let it sink. Nothing. There he is. Got him. Another good sized bass. They're all chunkers. They're no giants, but for 4-pound line, it's about as big as you want to get. Just a little smaller than the last two. It's about 1.5 pounds. Still a nice fish. Pretty fish. That's pretty awesome for February, right? I mean, it's February 20th, I believe it's Sunday. And yeah, there was a bunch of other people bank fishing. Like, the whole park was full of people. There was 10 million people walking their dogs, kids playing on bikes and playgrounds. The hiking trails were full, frisbee golf, all this, everything was full. Everybody was out today. I didn't see anybody else catching fish. And I think the key was downsize the bait. I got 4-pound line on an ultralight rod. And I got lucky and found the right spot that had all the fish in it. I fished way around the bank, didn't catch nothing. Came back, fished the same spot again, caught more. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Abby says hi. Catch you on the next one.